And welcome back to the Bushwackers and day 6 of the Thanksgiving week special, Emerald Curse. And we come to the finale where the Bushwackers, the Lions, the Tin Men, and the Scarecrow are pitted against the Wicked Witch of the West. Can they save Dorothy? Let's find out. Inside the mindscape, the Scarecrow, now in his original body, walks around where he hears a familiar voice. He hurries to see Dorothy standing there in chains. Ray? He smiles and loosens the chains. We don't have much time. We have allies fighting on our behalf, but it's tenuous. Where's the witch? She's in that thing over there. She points to a glowing orb. Right. We're going to cut off her access to your mind. From this point onward, the free ride is over. Okay? I will need your help, though. Dorothy nods as he helps her to her feet. There's a shutter and they walk over to another orb and see the battle take place. They make it to the orb where they find the witch trying to concentrate. No, no, no! Fools! Grab the bald one! He's heading to the armory! He's going to set the grenade of the Bushwackers! Shit. If he does go through with it, we'll all burn. He tackles the witch to the ground where she begins to scream. Get off me, insect! How dare you handle your queen! Queen? Oh, I thought we were an autonomous commune with elected representatives on a biennial basis with a fledgling constitution. She blasts him away. Dorothy goes over and sits down and closes her eyes. Come on. Come on! Meanwhile, the Tin Men and Lions are fighting the monkeys and the mercenaries. Lee is cutting down a foe with JJ firing his pistol at a few of the flying monkeys, but soon realizes he's out. He tosses it at a Corsair who stares at him and then snarls and charges him. He tackles JJ to the ground, baring his yellow teeth. Ugh, God! Do you seriously not brush your teeth? Lee hits him in the head with the axe handle and helps JJ up. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Hey, where's Luca?
He, said he saw something in the armory and he wanted to fiddle with it.
And you didn't go with him?
He sounded like he had a handle on it. Lee face palms. In the armory, Luca looks around and sees the orb. He walks over to it and inspects it. There doesn't appear to be an arming mechanism or anything. He taps the glass. Alright. So, I have a theory that I may have to go to a great height and then drop it. He taps the glass again and straightens up. He then looks at the axe. 30 years. I haven't done much and, well, I don't plan on doing any more. University-educated wit with some smattering of Latin and French? Could have been better, but who's counting? He then raises his axe and proceeds to crack the dome. In the mindscape, the witch knocks the Scarecrow to the ground. She then proceeds to Dorothy, but the Scarecrow gets up and tackles her, but she tears his arm off. As he lays there, she grabs Dorothy, who struggles to break free. The witch screams and shatters Dorothy into a million shards. Dorothy! No! The witch cackles and proceeds to take her place in the orb. No more Dorothy. No more distractions. The Scarecrow thinks for a second and then grits his teeth. Right. He charges at the witch and grabs her by the neck. As she struggles, we see his straw stuffing emerge from his body like cables and shoot into her head. What are you doing? I made you! Debatable. You absorb Dorothy. Now I will absorb you. She screams as she fades into a flash. In the real world, the witch sets up and sees Lee. She runs over towards him. Lee turns around.
Oh no.
No, it's me, Ray.
Alright. But where's Dorothy? And the witch?
It, got a bit tricky. I absorbed the witch and trapped her in the mainframe, but I haven't got long. You'll need to clear your friends out now.
Yeah, I know. My idiot friend is in the armory.
Oh, good. That's perfect.
Say what?
When he sets the orb off, it'll create a chain explosion. Lee is appalled.
You're going to destroy yourself along with the witch? What about the plan? You know, unraveling the chip and all?
The witch gives him a mournful look, and Lee understands. It's the only way. They hear an explosion and see green gas emanate from the turrets. We have seconds at best. Go! As Lee and JJ run, the rest of the army flees. The flying monkeys cheer, but then another explosion causes them to flee as well. Inside the castle, Luca is scurrying to the throne room and finds the Tin Man. He grabs his suit and peers up the balcony. Well, one way out. He tosses the Tin Man out and then he jumps. They land on top of a flying monkey and he scurries away as the castle begins to collapse. In the mainframe, the witch manages to break free but realizes what is going on. She turns to see the Scarecrow. Ray, hear me. I have a proposition for you. No, Afalba. No more deals, no more bargains. You cannot cheat the inevitable. As the castle explodes, she begins to flicker and screams as she's torn into a million pieces. Not even you can escape death. A little while later, we see the Bushwackers, Lions, and Tin Men gathered around the witch as she slowly reverts back to Dorothy. Lee cradles her in his arms as she smiles. Thank you. The cowardly lion lowers his head. Dorothy. I'm so sorry. I should have done more. No. Don't do this. Please. I'm not blaming you or anyone else for this. I'm okay, really.
We can take you back to our world. We can put you in stasis until we can develop a cure.
Lee. I can call you Lee, right? Lee nods as tears pour down his cheeks. You're a noble man, but it's too late. They see her skin begin to deteriorate. Lee looks at Luca, who merely shakes his head. JJ looks over at the Tin Man suit before looking at Luca. Really? As Dorothy's eyes close, the lion roars. No! No! This cannot be. They're gone. They're all gone, every one of them. There's nothing left. Nothing, I tell you. The Tin Man, the Scarecrow, the Wizard, and now Dorothy. I'm the last of them. He turns to everyone else. There's no pride in surviving your friends. There's nothing left. The cub walks over. That's not true. We have a chance to rebuild Oz. Make it better. We can build a new world. He turns to the Bushwackers. All thanks to these guys. Oh, nice. What will you do? Well, there's no wizard, no witch, just us. So we'll have to pull ourselves up our bootstraps to make something. JJ shoots him a quizzical look. And if it fails, it'll be on us. The lion nods. What about these guys? He points to the Tin Men. How about building with them? They're good people. It cuts to the Emerald Citadel, where the Tin Men and the Lions are working to rebuild the city. The Bushwackers walk with the lion.
Seems like everything is back to normal.
Indeed. The flying monkeys are still causing problems in the west, but the Tin Men are dealing with them. And a few have opened up talks about joining the new regime. Now, I suspect the talks aren't going to be easy. No. But I do hope that something will come out of it.
Hope? That's new.
The lion growls. Well, it's better than cowardice. Hope gives you courage.
True. Say, quick question.
Yes.
The wizard brought us here using a freak tornado to free Dorothy. But we'd very much like to go home now.
Oh, well. Let's see a portal materialize before you. All you had to do was just ask.
Ask? Right. Remember that, gents. Just ask.
As they leave, a voice cries out, "Luca!" Luca turns around to see the Tin Men raise their axes as a salute. Luca raises his fist in kind. "Until we meet again." The Tin Men nod as the portal closes behind them. Later that night, Lee is getting ready to go to bed. As he does so, he turns to the nightstand to see a blue gingham bow. He sighs and is about to turn off the light when he sees something at the corner of his eye. He turns to see Dorothy standing in the corner. She smiles. He forces a little smile and turns to turn off the light. He sees Dorothy has vanished. He sits there for a second and then rolls over. And that is going to do it for our Thanksgiving week special, Emerald Curse, all 6 parts. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And next month, Christmas week, or the week before Christmas, we will have our 4-part special, The Way to Eternity. This time, Santa asks the Bushwackers to help him defend the North Pole from the Russians. So, like, comment, subscribe, stay up to date on new episodes coming out. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. And here's to the holidays. Take it easy. Bye.